All right, I'm going to talk about the situation that happened at the Coney Island on Joy Road and Dexter on Sunday, where the man went in there and basically dropped two guys and then dropped another guy on the outside. And one thing you gotta remember, and I don't know how many people got, who work with kids or got kids, and your kid tell you one side of the story, and then you hear the other side and it's completely different, or you piece it together, and you get the truth, whatever situation may be. That's kind of like this is. I'm going to let you know something. Nothing happens for no reason. Usually, there's something behind it. If somebody do a random act to somebody, then they mentally crazy or whatever the situation may be, okay? So let's talk about what I heard. Keep my ear close to the street, knowing who I know. Let's talk about, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And let me know if you guys, let me know if you guys justify what happened. Depending on what you believe in. Most religious people go not agree, so I understand that already, okay? So what happened was this. He didn't go in there dropping 3 dudes because they said something to his girl. That's not true. He didn't drop 3 dudes, 2 inside, 1 on the outside, because he didn't like the way they look or they had some type of argument. Then what apparently happened was, in the past, they shot him up in his car at White Castle. Now this story might have been on the news. I heard it was. They popped him at White Castle, left him in a coma. He was in a coma while his kids was in the car. Okay, so the people that was in that gas station, in that Coney Island, and the guy that was, I guess in the other car, guy he popped that was in the car, they allegedly popped this man up, left him for dead with his kids in the car at the White Castle. He was in a coma for a while. He recovered. So when he walked into Coney Island, because if you notice the story, he didn't kill everybody in the Coney Island. It wasn't that he was crazy or his behavior was erratic or whatever situation was. Because if he did, it was another guy he left alive, and he left some other co-workers, other workers in the Coney Island on Joy Road and Dexter alive. So he shot them because they almost killed him. An inch of his life, he was in a coma. So that's what happened. So when he seen them in the Coney Island, he was with his girl. He basically said it's either me or them. He didn't know what they was going to do because they already tried to kill him before. So he was in a position of power. He had the upper hand, and he took advantage. And the one thing I say this, man, that turn the other cheek shit is some bullshit. The way he looked at it, if somebody almost kill you and almost kill you within an inch of your life, and you run into them at another restaurant, a gas station, or in the neighborhood, what you think gonna happen? They gonna like, oh, we didn't finish the job. And obviously, he didn't snitch. He didn't follow a police report or whatever the situation may be. Or maybe they never brought him in. Whoever knows what the situation was. But it sounded like he didn't cooperate. Right? And that's part of the street code. And when he seen him again, he dropped him. So people, if this story holds true, which I believe from what I heard, it's true. And I had this one girl on my timeline crying because her cousin got dropped. But you ain't going to talk about how your cousin, or she may not know how her cousin or brother, whoever it was, shot this man up while his kids was in the car. Now, to be honest, he can probably care less about his well-being when he trying to get revenge. He probably more like, man, my kids, bro, y'all couldn't give me a pass for my kids. You could have hurt my kids. So let me know in the comment section, was it justified or wasn't it justified? And you're going to have some people say, oh, believe in the Lord and, turn the other cheek and the Lord will happen. Or what, you're going to have some people say karma going to get them. Well, he got karma in his own hands. If somebody killed my son or try to kill me, how's it revenge for me going back killing them? You think I'm going to have a replay? So what if he thought I went in my car, I get my food, I go in the car, and they follow me and they kill me at the crib this time, or they hurt my kids again? It's just the way the law set up, it's really no self-defense. Because you had the situation with the rapper, the baby, somebody tried to snatch his chain in Walmart, and he ended up dropping him, okay? For example, he still had to go on probation and still had to pay money to win his case. So how's it self-defense? Now, we had a situation with another rapper named, he supposed to be a rapper, No Cap. He killed one of the popular Atlanta rappers named No Cap. He killed Bankroll Fresh. The Jeezy song, it's all there, dope boy. That one, it's all there. So he popped him, and he got off on self-defense. So you do have a few occasions where guys get off on self-defense, but then again, a lot of the time it's dudes that can financially defend themselves in the court of law, not with a public defender. The public defender usually works with, he usually works with the DA anyway to swap people out. But, you know, apparently that's what happened. I just wanted to, like, just give a brief update. I didn't speak on that story because I didn't know exactly what happened. But apparently they left him for dead when his kids in the car at a White Castle. Shot his shit up and you know, and now he came back for revenge. So let me know where you sit on this one at, you know, in the comment section. Should he have just walked away, got in his car and drove off and chanced it and wait for them to make a move? Or did he do the right thing by dropping them in the Coney Island? Simple as that. You know, you can have some people that try to ride the fence. Put yourself in that position. And I'll reiterate this one more time. Somebody tried to kill him. Allegedly, these guys left him for dead at a Coney Island while his kids were in the car, shot it up. Left him for dead. He was in a coma, almost lost his life. Down the line, he see these dudes at the Coney Island. You know, he noticed them, he remembered them, he dropped them and leave them for dead. Is he right? Is he wrong in your opinion? Now, in the court of the law, he probably gonna be wrong. But just my synopsis on it, you know, to me, he was in the right. If this story holds true, man, shit, fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you, fool me twice. You know, whatever the fuck the saying go, fuck it. Ain't no, he lucky to get a second chance in life. So, like I said before, when you see stories like this, I like to see how it unfold or what the street's saying or whatever situation may be, because nothing happens for no reason usually. So, let me know what you guys think. Check out current Detroit news playlist. I'll be coming with some Lions and some Piston content shortly, hopefully shortly, God willing. But I appreciate the love, support. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate personally is share the video. Check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube, man. We talk about sports, music, news, entertainment, MMA, boxing, hoops, NBA starting back up. So we talking about the whole shebang. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we gone.